Oh man, I'm tired. Uh, I am slipping. We are gonna play the last game of our series. I have not been able to watch the last few games. Obviously, I've been working this job that is like 12, 13 hours a day. So I am running on fumes. I have to probably get up in like 6 hours, I think, give or take, to to do this job. Yeah, yeah. I'm so tired, like delirious. So I'm assuming I'm gonna end up probably making this a best of three or something. Maybe I don't know because I don't know how I'm gonna be able to play. But we're gonna try. Oh, they have Josh Hart in there. Interesting. Okay, so they did. This is the first time that I remember that NBA 2K is keeping up with the correct line. So no coin toss. We are going to play with the hometown team. Julius Randle has played awful, and they have still won 3 out of 4 games. And again, we've dominated them in the regular season, so this, again, to me was not a surprise. I don't know why this is a surprise to so many people. I do understand that teams have been swept in the regular season and have come back in the playoffs and have played really well. I just looking at this matchup, it just like the wins felt easy in the regular season. I don't know how else to compare it. This is why I picked the Cavs to win 2 games, and people scoffed. And it is what it is. It is remarkable how easily Julius Randle folds in the playoffs. Just some people are not built for the playoffs, and that's okay. But if you're not scoring, then you need to hustle. You need to play good defense, and he doesn't do that. He doesn't spend any energy. A lot of the times when I'm yelling at the TV at Julius Randle, it's because he's being lazy on a rotation or lazy in a certain situation. So, finally, after all year of me complaining and other people, fans complaining, Tom Thibodeau did the right thing after 3 years of not doing the right thing and finally benched him for his inadequate and terrible play. He, of course, decided not to talk to the media because he is a big baby. He does not face the heat. He would rather play well and lose than to have his team win and he play awful. That's just how he is. RJ Barrett was a big reason that the Knicks made 2 in a row in New York because he was a non-factor in Cleveland, and I thought he had the same Julius issue of being a non-playoff performer. But credit to him that he made his adjustments and has played well in the last 2 games. Now it's going to be interesting to see if what RJ does in Cleveland. Oh wow! So I think he's probably shooting at the percentage, or like they probably lowered his rating. I'm talking about Julius. They probably lowered his rating because the way he's been playing in the playoffs. Because that was just a layup and could not make the layup. My feet feel like meat sticks. I don't feel like I have any feet because I've been on my feet 12 hours a day for 3 days in a row, non-stop moving around. And that's just life in production. And everybody from the person that brings water to the person doing the videos to the high-end directors. Everybody grinds. It's just there's no lazy people in production. It's just unbelievable. So, wow, I'm getting smoked. Like I said, my brain is mush. I'm gonna make excuses. Gonna make a ton of excuses, but I am not expecting myself to play well. Hopefully I'm just starting out slow. Okay, all right. But post-mortem on the Cavs, if they end up losing it, it's not guaranteed, because you are not going to find me slipping. The Knicks have not won anything yet. Wow, that's what Jalen Brunson's been doing. If the Knicks win, if the Cavs lose, the post-mortem on the Cavs is they need to add players around Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland. The trade for a superstar like that is always going to take some of your depth. And the Cavs were no different. It was very similar to when the Knicks traded for Carmelo and had nobody to help out. No high-end rotation pieces. So the Cavs are in that same boat. That was my fault. So they're going to have to build out the rotation with high-level rotation pieces. And what does that look like? I think you need more shooting in your starting lineup. You cannot just have the backcourt that's able to shoot and nobody else. Mobley's going to have to step up. I think you may have to consider potentially moving Jared Allen. He's kind of clunky. And I think they need to start phasing. I think all NBA teams need to start phasing out the big perimeter. I mean, the big center, like a Gobert, that is just there for blocking shots and dunking the ball. It's funny because Mitchell Robinson does that as well, but he's not the center of the offense, or he's not an important piece of the offense. Offense from him is extra. So he's had a great playoff run, but this is not a surprise. The Knicks saw this firsthand when they went and watched Utah and Dallas play. I don't understand that why people were making fun of the signing of Brunson. I said it on previous videos. How did I'm trying to block, and Mitchell Robinson is falling back randomly for no reason. Of course. This game is so cheaty. I swear to God. Okoro has been garbage. He's not even been playing. I mean, he is a defensive player, but he is a joke on the offensive end. You have to you don't have to be like a great offensive player, but you have to at least be able to be a decent offensive player. Make an open shot, for God's sake. Darius Garland has had one good game, and the one good game that he's had was when the Cavs won, and he was just, you know, I thought the second half of the last game, I thought he was pretty good. Oh my God. All right, well, I thought he was going to keep going. I think the doubling Donovan has been pretty smart to get the ball out of his hands, and it's kind of exposing them. See, I don't care because I can bench him as long as I want. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Doubling Donovan Mitchell, and Tibbs is not a doubling guy. He's not a zone guy, but he changes all the rules in the playoffs, which has been pretty shrewd, understanding that they don't have the depth to have other people scoring. Shout out to Obi, who's had a good playoff series. And he played well against Atlanta in his rookie year. He doesn't feel pressure like other players feel pressure in the playoffs because he doesn't think. He's all about instinct with him. And I don't want to sound crude in saying that he's not a thinker. He's just, you know, he goes, he does what he has to do. How did I miss both of them? And he takes it from there. Sometimes it's better just not to think. I think Julius is overthinking as to why he's playing so bad. Like, you can care and want to play well, but sometimes you just gotta, like, get to the open spot, do other things. Yeah, better go in. Better go in. But yeah, and going back to Jalen Brunson in terms of the stupidity of thinking that it was a bad signing. I just didn't understand. He carried the Mavericks when Luka was not there. Like, what was I missing? Was it because of his height? Like, I didn't understand. I didn't understand the slander. I really did not. But you know what? The egg is on all those morons' faces, and specifically to like CBS Sports, who has been wrong on every single take regarding the Knicks that I can remember. Whether it's calling the drafting of Emmanuel Quickly a D+, or giving them like a C for the Jalen Brunson signing, they need to fire that whole sports division. They are just absolute morons. Even ESPN is right 50% of the time, which is still terrible. But CBS is awful. Absolutely awful. I would fire that whole sports division.
These teams,
They're playing physical defense. Yeah, better go in. I don't know what that was. That was like a flick. But yeah, so I only got 2 more days on this job. Tomorrow's the big day, the big showtime day. It'll be a little bit easier because all the setup is done. I just gotta watch professional do their thing and help them out when I need to.
It's Barrett on the wing for 3.
Oh, Green. I always have, I'm going to jinx myself, I know by saying this, but for some reason with the Knicks, I always shoot threes with RJ Barrett well, and I don't know why. I think his form just suits me, just like some other players. Oh my God, how does that echo in? Bro. Yeah, that wasn't gonna go in, bro. And apologies, but I'm not gonna be able to edit every single port because this has to be in for tomorrow. Ooh, Grimes is gonna play. We're gonna keep Harden. I'm gonna keep a nice tight rotation. We're gonna keep it like that for now.
That's the end of the first quarter. It's a score. Your Cavaliers.
I should put on computer substitutions so I don't have to worry about it, but the computer sucks at substitutions. I keep saying this, but it's true.
In their rotation, they went right to that bench when they needed points. Sometimes you just
I'm gonna play a different game after this. This will be the last one of the series in terms of the first round, and then we'll do the second round games. Some other news. Sacramento lost to Golden State. Series is tied 2-2 like I figured. De'Aaron Fox broke his pinky finger, or the tip of his pinky finger. So he may be out the next game. I think he may just play with it if he can. It's on his shooting hand, so I don't know how much it's going to affect his shooting. So that should be interesting. DeJounte Murray just got suspended for the deciding game. They were down 3-1, and he stupidly decided to bump a referee that he was mad at. I mean, I just had this thought about the other day. This has been a year of the stupid. From Ja Morant flashing a gun on social media, right, to Steph Curry calling a timeout with no timeouts a la Chris Webber, to, and onward. I mean, I'll think about some more. I should have written some of these down. Mike Budenholzer This is more of a coaching thing, letting Miami go on a 13-0 run and not calling a timeout.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points.
Draymond stomping. Oh, hi, that's a travel, bro. He caught his own shot, right? Because I tipped it. That one. And offward and onward. NBA players have, I don't know, have just been really, really stupid this year, I feel like. All right, Quick. That's what Quick needs to do. He needs to get to the basket. Joel Embiid didn't get punished, but he kicked somebody in the groin. I don't know. Are NBA players frustrated for some reason? I don't understand what's happening.
So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players.
But it has been just a stupid year, all in all, in terms of choices. All right, I gotta end up taking this guy out. I can't use all his minutes. RJ, you're coming back in. Hart, you're coming back in. Julius, you're just gonna stay benched. I think Julius will end up asking out in the offseason. I just think that New York is too much pressure for him. I think he needs to go like OKC or someplace, San Antonio, someplace where he can score to his heart's delight. He can lose as much as he wants. And there's no like glaring media attention. It's tough. It's tough. It's not for everybody. He feels like a small town guy for me. I just don't. I don't know. I don't see him surviving in New York much longer with his. He has a lot of anger issues too.
And the pass to Quickly. Here's Grimes.
I confused Grimes and Hart. Light-skinned brothers, I apologize.
Pass to Garland.
Mobley got to step up. He has to hit the weight room. I think that's going to be his lesson in this.
That's the free fly.
I don't understand why you would be so far. But and another thing, Quentin Grimes. Get the hell out of here. He's not doing that. I would have blocked that, but whatever. Move. Yo, he rotated a little bit too fast for my liking. I hate that crap. The rotations are stupid.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. On the left block.
Oh my God! Why didn't he lay it up? I think I stopped holding the run button. I'm lucky I made that shot. But can the Knicks close it out in Cleveland? It's gonna be a hard game, man. I think if the Knicks lead after the first quarter, they're gonna win.
In the corner, Corwin with it.
They're gonna win if they can lead after the first quarter, but it's gonna be hard.
Boy, they had their chance there, but
They need more offense. Look at what their team is, just badly designed. They need to add more offensive pop. They need to add more shooting. This is a game that you need spacing.
with the drive.
Oh my God, that was my fault. I didn't realize I was so open.
Just two to shoot. The three.
I was wide open with Josh Hart. I don't know what. I didn't expect the Red Sea to part.
Outside Garland.
And Josh Hart, God bless Josh Hart. He has been
Down with the square for Mitchell.
one of the best midseason trades that the Knicks have ever made. I want to say the only trade that was better in my lifetime, I didn't watch the 70s and everything else, was Derek Harper. Derek Harper, when Doc Rivers got injured, was huge for the Knicks that year. Huge.
Back to Toppin. Here's Quickly.
Oh man, he's fast. I never shoot well with Quickly. She has a weird form. I went to scratch my neck. That's my bad. That's my bad. My bad. But yeah, let's see if Randall stews and ends up taking all the shots in Cleveland, being a big old baby because he wants to help or whatever in his mind. He needs to score to feel important and whatnot. I still don't have a need to put Randall in. All right, whatever. Toppin's at an 80. Let's go. And look at the plus minus. How better they play without Randall. The ball moves better too without Randall. And then RJ becomes the guy. I think this is going to be important for the Knicks management to see the fact that they're able to play really well and have RJ as a number 2 and not deal with the headaches of Randall and his emotional outbursts and all his BS. Like pushing teammates, not helping them up, awful effort, awful body language, toxic, lack of defensive consistency. He had that nice block on Donovan. Shout out to him for that. I'll give him credit. I give credit where credit is due. I'm not going to slander Randall as the only all-star. Maybe you just have to be a tough person to be that number 1 guy. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
Defensive foul. Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, baby. I really like the way RJ... this guy is too big. Oh, my God. I'm going too fast. Jalen is more a rhythm type of player. I should be trying to go to sleep, but I don't care. I'll be tired tomorrow. It is what it is. Mitchell Robinson has been amazing in this series. He has completely dominated the Cavs bigs. And Mitch learned because Mitch got punished when he was younger as well. Oh my God, are you serious? I hate that. We're just gonna make him miss a layup because we feel like it. We want to keep the game close.
54 seconds left.
The game has to be close for you to enjoy it. Instead of the computer making the right reads and the right coverage. I cannot believe that the Heat are up 3-1. And shout out to my brother because he said he thinks that the Heat were going to win that. Not from the beginning, but he thought it was over when Giannis got hurt. And I was like, no, they'll be fine. And Jimmy freaking buckets. Playoff Jimmy. Don't touch Jimmy. You gotta stop Jimmy. He has been, I mean, I've heard a rumor that people think that might be Michael Jordan's biological son. I've said this before, but there's a rumor because he doesn't know who his dad is. Oh, whoa, Julius. I rarely, if ever, hit a 3 with Julius. Rarely, if ever. But yeah. We'll wait till after halftime to finish that story.
His quick hands, great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
We're going to start Quentin Grimes because Josh Hart played too many minutes in the first half. Get the hell out of here. Anyway, so that story with Jimmy Butler, he didn't know his dad. His Michael Jordan knew his mom and they were in similar social circles or something like that. Get the, oh my God. So there's a rumor that Michael Jordan might be Jimmy Butler's dad, and they kind of look alike. They put same body structure in a way, similar facial structures. It could be possible, not impossible, but anyways, yeah, something like that.
Especially on the interior.
Brunson kicks to Barry. Robinson sets a screen for Barry. Randall onside. Here's Grimes. He gets a nice contributions from him on a daily basis.
Got him.
Just over 11 points a game.
Got him. QG. Wow, they're shooting 42%. They are ass. This is an ass team. Overrated, overhyped. Oh!
The shot, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And Donovan Mitchell, I don't know, like, Donovan Mitchell seems to always lose in the playoffs. I don't know. He's not been impressive. I think he gets exposed in the playoffs.
They grabbed their own miss. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Yeah, they got to work on that roster,
Brunson against Garland.
or just understand that they're a young team. Oh my God, really? Can I make a freaking layup? I'm shooting 58%. I'm still complaining. But it's just like the animation looks like it should go in. It's just ridiculous. I cannot believe the Lakers are up 3-1. Just unbelievable to me. Yeah, Josh Hart is still recuperating, so we're gonna leave him out. And shout out to Dylan Brooks for aggravating, agitating,
Having one of those scoring slumps that all
igniting
at some point in the season, but I know he hadn't lost his
old LeBron James. And then like a big old baby decided not to talk the next 2 days after his team lost. You talk real grimy. You talk real grimy when you win. And you get real quiet when you start losing. There's an old video of Michael Jordan. He goes, I don't respect men that talk shit when they're up. I respect men that talk shit before the ball is tipped. Like right before the game 0-0, you talk shit then. Larry Bird talked and backed it up. Dylan Brooks talked, and Dylan Brooks is a nobody. But I understand from Dylan Brooks' perspective, that's his job. He's an agitator. But he poked the wrong bear. LeBron has been activated 22-20. 22. When is the last time you heard of LeBron? And give me this crap again about somebody else in the conversation of GOAT. He's played for 20 years. 20-20. That's insane. That's insane. It's either him, Mike, Kareem, Wilt Chamberlain. It's one of them. One of those guys are the best. Bill Russell, maybe, if you want to consider it that way. Magic Johnson. I mean, it's one of them. Ooh, I mean, MJ said it himself. They all played in different eras. We don't know. If you put LeBron in the 50s, you can't say that he's going to be as dominant a player. He's going to have to deal with a racism that he's never dealt with before. He's doing the same thing he did against him in real life. IRL. Offensive rebounds all day, baby. Oh, baby. Oh my God, I gotta call timeout if they score. I am sucking.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The offensive rebound. Yes, that goes in. 12 points for him.
Started on this a little bit of a slump in the second half. Everybody's gonna make their runs. Can you survive it? I'm playing better than I thought I was going to.
Let's hear you. Make some noise.
Yeah, Mitchell gets tired fast. Oh my God, can I? I'm gonna just hold it. He's yelling at somebody. He's averaging 7.5 rebounds. And the Clippers losing that series, they would have won that series without the injuries, but I think, I don't know. I think Kawhi and Paul George may need to consider medical retirements, man. Their teams can't depend on them.
Used to describe these guys as active, but they don't leave
Oh my God, how is that not a foul?
Barrett the pass to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Randall a screen on Mitchell. Here's Hart. Carries
Yeah, get out of my way, little man.
Hart's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, Josh Hart, a quiet 10 points too. Only hit 1 3 like always. Stink, but I'm not taking as many threes.
Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart.
Yeah. Yeah. Hart is a burst of energy. If it is the Knicks and the Heat in the second round, I'm going to play a 7-game series. F what you heard. That is the Hatfields and the McCoys. The Knicks and the Heat have an actual rivalry in the playoffs. So, yeah. Wait, are they like, because they're playing defense well? Why are they on fire? Well, I had to jump. Where's Julius? Where is Julius?
Second team foul.
And what are the another series that's going on? Celtics, I think they won tonight. They were up in the 4th quarter by like 8 or something last I checked. Atlanta, we've talked about Atlanta multiple times. They need to move Trae Young and fast. It's just time to move Trae Young. They need to get a more balanced team, but can you really depend on DeJounte Murray? He's been very immature, bumping that ref. I mean, I see your franchise. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah. Let's go.
Straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies.
Who else? We're gonna do a video. We're gonna do a video on all 30 teams about their off-season goals and priorities. Maybe we'll do it by division or something like that. We definitely gotta unpack this crazy season. This has been an insane season. Insane. More so than usual. 93, 89. Oh crap! Gotta take out Brunson. But yeah, we're gonna unpack the whole season. It's gonna be interesting.
And real quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Yeah, block that.
Assist from
Hartenstein started so slowly. I honestly was like, you know what? If they trade him, I wouldn't be mad. I did not expect Hartenstein to adjust being a rim defender. And he has, and he's excelled. He's been better than Mitch at times, which is insane. Think about that he's been better than, of course I miss, of course. He's been better than Mitchell Robinson.
shooting 40 yards. Emmanuel quickly. 2 shots.
It's a weird release on his. Like, I have to be earlier than the top of the shot. That might be the only one. Oh my God. Pay attention to other stuff that's going on. Karis LeVert has played the most consistent out of any of the Cavs. I think he should be used more. But for whatever reason, maybe it's defensive rotations. Bickerstaff has. Ooh, hold that. Bickerstaff has not really left LeVert in. Like, if I'm struggling with scoring and I need shooting, I'm playing LeVert 40 minutes. I don't care if he's messing up defensive assignments. I was in his grill, man. I protest. It's an offensive explosion between these two teams. No one seems to be able to get a stop. Wade has busted me, even though I've been in his face. Contesting shots, he's still hitting his shots. That's what Hartenstein's been doing. He's been playing really good defense. I'll take RJ next out. And Julius.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Oh my God, I pressed switch. I have played just terrible defense.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
What?
Working on being more consistent.
He's hit 3 shots without the slow-mo animation. I don't ever remember that ever happening with anybody else. That is unbelievable. He's playing well now. We'll give him a blow. What? How is RJ Barrett in the 94? He played the whole quarter. All right, well then. Well, Grimes played well. Wow, RJ Barrett is a D+ in 3-pointers, and I'm always hitting them with him. I don't know why. That is weird. He's a 94. He played the whole quarter. The Knicks are a weird team as far as 2K is concerned.
And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau. Say what you want about
Thibodeau, he has a lot of issues. His teams come to play defense in the playoffs. Why is Hartenstein?
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Oh my God. Donovan is, I think he's going to take a long time away from his team. And shout out to Donovan for not taking that stupid group picture after winning game 2 and becoming a meme. Shout out. Like, he knew what was up. But why didn't he tell them not to take that picture? I guess he didn't want to be considered a hater. I don't even know. Obi's quick thinking in games in the playoffs have been remarkable. He's always doing that. Like, he plays with fear in the regular season and then turns it on. Yeah, look at that defense. If this happens in the next game, I'm going to be very happy.
And that's a block right there.
Yeah, nice.
Fall away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a...
Tomorrow morning me is going to regret this game, but whatever.
Passes to Hart. Over to the left wing.
That's a tough shot, but I had to take it. Had to take it. It's what the defense dictated. They're getting back on defense. This is the #1 defense in the NBA this year, and they have been absolutely smoked by the Knicks. I would love to see other games that they've played. Emmanuel has had the highest defensive rating of any player in the NBA in the playoffs. So even if he's not shooting well, he's just a marvel at defense. His arms are long. He's like 7-foot wingspan, 7'1", like some crazy number. At his size, he's 6'3".
Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor, your powerhouse dance team.
Everybody looks good. Maybe I want to finish with Hartenstein, so you know what? We're gonna put in gotta put in Brunson back. I like the size that Grimes gives me, so we're gonna do that.
Jalen Brunson in for quickly. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team.
You blocked out your own man, brother.
The message was, don't get comfortable.
Brother.
They're going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Oh my God. That's fine.
That is his first foul of the game.
I gotta I'm really hurting my team defensively right now. My Knicks team defensively. What?
Second team foul.
That was fast. That was a quick 2 fouls.
Just going to tune off that's gone here in the final quarter.
I don't know why I keep looking at the ball. Yeah, let's go, Obi. Let's go, Obi. I'm shooting 10% better than them, but they're just all the offensive rebounds. All right, look at your guy. Forget the ball. Look at your guy. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot.
This man has a real crafty hand. He surprises himself sometimes with this move.
Why are you so far back? I don't understand why the computer makes the choices that they do.
Back to Johnson.
Oh!
He sends it right off the glass.
Yo, he pinned that. And I would tell Evan Mobley, bro, work on your three-point shot. You are irrelevant in the NBA without a three-point shot. He just can't shoot. He doesn't bring enough offensively.
That one a little long. They are leading by
Look at how fast 4 people got back. That does not happen in the NBA. Computer cheats a lot.
He's covered closely. Grimes passes to Brunson. Pocket 6. New York needs to get off the shot.
Tough shot.
He is trying with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I think I've made more shots with Julius in this game than he has in this series.
Mitchell wishes to Mobley.
Where is the help, bro? Where was the help?
Timeout, New York. Fans, we got to get louder than this.
New York calls timeout.
They play really hard. The computer always plays really hard, especially at home on the road. It's really hard to win home games. I mean, road games. We gotta put RJ back in here. What is he? Randall back in.
It's time for the cutest dance scene in the
Knicks lead
NBA.
by 3.
Your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Brunson the pass to Rob.
Oh, last person I want to go to the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
He's like a 47% free throw shooter.
At the line for 2.
Has led the league in shooting percentage.
With the assist.
And one. And one. Of course, Mitchell Robinson comes over and brings his big ass defender over there to potentially block my shot, which makes a ton of sense. Broken play.
Here, 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He hangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Now here's
Yeah,
Randall.
only Jalen's getting this shot.
And the count.
Okay.
The shot.
His second 15 foul. For the Knicks, Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
And both free throws.
Okay. Gotta make this exciting. Okay.
Mitchell looking it over.
Gotta play with Murray Mitchell. Oh my God, they missed the shot. It's a miracle.
Those guys sent it out of the game with that last one.
And one.
A disaster.
And one.
It would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump. Even for him.
And so it's Cleveland with it.
Gotta play defense on the back end. Hey, oh, hey, hey.
Screen on Brunson.
Oh, hell.
His third.
He raised his hand, so it's too late.
At the line for Cleveland, Jared Allen.
Yo, he has 23. Now, if they got that, they have a shot.
And drops them both.
But the likelihood of him scoring 23 points are zero to none.
Brunson kicks to Randall. Brunson the basket.
Why do they go to the stupidest spots?
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Yes, clutch!
3 points.
Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by
God, can we just be smart and go to the open space?
second chance effort. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got 6 in the game. Nice shot. No good. And it's the Cavaliers
We
taking
probably have like 20 offensive rebounds and I have 5.
inside. Brunson's scanning the floor.
This is a tough game, man. That one, let's go. Keep following me.
His third.
Keep following me. Keep following me, son.
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson taking 2.
Both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there.
Keep following me, son. Let's go, Knicks.
Mitchell again.
Let's go, Knicks. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot maker.
Mitchell's focus increased.
He only got 14 points.
Here's Brunson. Outside for Randall. Passes it to New York, moving it around. No one here. Randall. He lets it go.
Oh,
And it's the Knicks
I
missing.
thought I had that.
To Mitchell. The tray.
I didn't want to jump. Yeah, I didn't want to jump because I didn't want to give up position. We got to take him out, though. We got to take him out.
Evan Mobley, his third. Teams in the penalty. Shooting for New York, Mr. Robinson at the line for 2.
Oh, my God, I made one. It's a miracle. I got to take him out because I cannot deal with the free throw issues.
Let's give it up.
We got Hartenstein in there. I want the size of RJ. I want to be able to get those rebounds. So we're going to leave RJ in to get some rebounds. It's a tough team to play, man. They are not an easy team. They have size. They have defense. Donovan, Darius Garland are going to make big shots. It's tough. You're not getting past Josh Hart by yourself.
And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And now
That's fine. Not a problem.
His second.
And the Knicks were one of the best offensive rated teams in the regular season, which is weird because they're one of the worst shooting teams. And shout out to Dallas. Shout out to Mark Cuban for being absolute morons and letting Jalen Brunson go. You could have had him for 4 years and $55 million. You guys are idiots. Whoever made that decision, I don't know why you didn't fire them. I don't get it. You build bad blood too. That was not smart, man. If you were on Shark Tank, I would have been like, I'm gonna pass. Sorry. I'm out. I'm out. This is a very high-scoring game. I mean, like I said, if this happens in the next game, I would be happy.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Mobley kicks to Osman.
Not making that either.
And it's out of bounds.
Let's go.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
Wow, this game was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Shout out to Julius for making a few threes.
There's 10 seconds in the fourth quarter.
Jalen completely dominated. I mean, I got fouled a lot, but I made all my free throws.
Brunson. Back to Barry.
Let's close it out, baby. Let's close it out. One more win. Let's close it out. If we go against the Miami Heat in the second round. Oh, it's going to be a war, baby. It's going to be a war. New York versus the warmer New York. There's more New Yorkers in Miami than there are native Floridians. Get out of here. That's where we send our parents to go live on the beach. We're not worried about you. There's going to be more Knicks fans in Miami Heat Arena than
Now look, you're banging in the paint.
there will be in the
What do
Garden.
you see from your backcourt?
They do a great job of, they obviously can score the ball, but getting us into things and running the offense very well and leading the team that way.
Well, they led you to a win tonight, Julius. Thank you for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
Jalen Brunson, let's go.
See you later.
We had some big layups, man. I got some post-ups. It's lights out, man. Cleveland's just not designed for it, but still one more game to go. It's up to Darius Garland. It really is. It's like if he can't help Donovan, if he can't take the pressure off of him, they're gonna lose 4-1. So he needs to step up. Look at Jared Allen. Wow, look at how many double-figure guys they had. Wow, Donovan Mitchell 6 for 17, which has been his MO. And again, and then I think with Donovan Mitchell, you got to move the ball. You got to beat. You cannot beat two on the ball. If it's you against two people, move the ball, bro. It's not about just scoring. It's rebounding. It's everything else. In the playoffs, the best players, unless you're an absolute megastar like a Kevin Durant or LeBron James, you're going to be stopped. So if you're going to be stopped, take your layups, take your open shots, defend, rebound, do everything else that you can. Like this idea that it's going to be just like the regular season, it's not. Wow, I want to see the free throws. Let's look at the free throws. 13 for 13. I think that's my record. I don't know if I've done better than that. 25.6 assists. Still only took 12 shots. I didn't force anything with him. Got open shots. Took it to the basket like he normally does. Josh Hart hit that big three, but he's been doing that in the playoffs. He's been doing that in the regular season since he should have been born a Knick. This guy is gritty, defensive, playmaker. I don't know how this is his fourth team. I don't know why. Maybe he grinds on people. I don't know why people trade him. Like, this guy is perfect for New York basketball. Julius Randle, only 10 points, but I'm not going to force it with him. I'm not going to be a big old baby the way he tends to be sometimes. It's about taking the right play at the right time all the time. I'm not going to force nothing. And Jalen is the head of the snake on this team. You need to move on. You are the number 2. So let him do his thing and step up, hit the open shots when you can, but hustle, play defense like he did with that block on Donovan Mitchell. Rebound, he's a great rebounder. He has to be able to rotate and stop defenders. If I'm the Cavs, I am doing a pick and roll on him every single time, and I'm attacking him because he tends to get lazy, and I'm going to exhaust him out, frustrate him. Obi Toppin, look at that. Nah, he took more shots than Julius, but they were easy. They were rim runs. They were layups. It's not hard. This game is not hard, but people make it hard. Like when they get up here, they just ruin everything. All right, so I'm exhausted. I got to wake up probably in like 4 to 5 hours to finish up this job. So I'm going to edit this real quick. It's going to be not many cuts, and this will be posted on YouTube the next day. So thank you guys for watching. This is the end of this series. I don't know what I'm going to put in the next few days. Maybe we'll put some art or some other things until I finish this job. And then we'll take it from there. We're going to resume our normal streaming, and then we're going to do the second round of games. Maybe we'll do best of 3. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do something. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one.